What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. How are you guys? I hope everything is going well. I hope all of your toy hunts have been very well this past week. I know I haven't been finding much, and I know I haven't put out a real toy hunt video this week because I had my Zolocon video, but I know there was a couple things I found here and there. Not a lot of newer stuff, which is really good. And that's how I'm feeling right now because it's a nice break from buying toys. But the problem is all the pre-orders, on the other hand, they're all my online pre-orders are slowly coming in, and it's pretty nuts. But I hope all is well with everyone. I know it's been a slow week, especially toy news wise, but there's been a couple things here and there. McFarlane, not a surprise, he's always showing something, but I hope it's something for everyone that can enjoy in terms of the toy news. But I hope you guys have been doing very well. It has been a it's going to be a pretty busy week for me this week because we got a lot of stuff going. School for the kids start next Tuesday, so I'm just going to be like, good lord, there's just going to be so much to handle. Luckily, we've handled everything so far. So we school supplies are bought, um, clothes are bought. There's everything has been set up. So I'm just happy we're gonna handle that smoothly, I guess. My daughter already got her like schedule and orientation. I think my son's open house is this week. So it's been busy. It's been very busy. I hope you guys I don't know. I don't know if anyone's going back to school in the chat. I will be. Apparently, I'll be going for a master's degree in possibly January, February. Nuts, right? I'm going to be going back to school again. There's a reason for it. Um, Apparently, it can be paid for through my wife's employment. So that's where we were both thinking she's going to get a second master's. I'm going to, she said, I'm as her husband, I'm covered under the policy, so I can get a master's as well. So she was telling me, hey, why don't you go through marketing? Now I never did marketing. My 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 college degree is based off of business and accounting. So that's what I graduated with. But to go through marketing might be actually pretty interesting considering, what I've been doing here with YouTube. Um, I feel like that might be something helpful for me. So who knows? We'll see what I can do. I could try it. I could definitely try it. But to have it paid for, that's typically unheard of from what I've known. But then again, uh, I've spoken to other like my friends who also had some tuition paid for, not all of it, but some of it if they went back to school. So that's actually pretty damn cool. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Um, I did have news in regards to possibly going back to Tokyo next year. It is still, am I going to go? I don't know yet. There's been a lot of changes um, in what's happening next year for me because we've got two weddings next year, two weddings, which is pretty insane. And they're both destination weddings, kind of. January, I'll be heading to California for my cousin's wedding. So that'll be fun. We'll be in California again. We may go to Disney. In May, more than likely, my brother in law is getting married, and that's in Cancun. So it's pretty expensive. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's kind of like that's my wife's brother. So that's pretty much it's going to happen. So those two trips are going to weigh down the possibility of going back to Tokyo again in April. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I feel as if I can scrounge up enough money and put it off to the side for the remaining like 4 to 6 months. We'll see if it can happen. But it sucks because pricing on tickets, you got to make sure you buy them. It's going to suck. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. But yeah, that's what's coming up for the following year. It's going to be pretty. That's why me and my wife are trying to figure it all out now in order to be prepared. Because this upcoming, the next coming months, it's just toy show after toy show for me. Because ZoloCon was August. The beginning of September is RetroCon, which is a huge toy show event. Then October is New York Comic Con. November is Legions Con. Yeah, it's just going to be snowballing. I might throw in ToyCon New Jersey. I might throw in Lehigh Valley Comic Con. But there's a part of me that just wants to sell because I do need to let go of quite a few things. I'm at that point where a lot of focus is just going to really just be on like 5 certain lines. So I've already let go a lot of Mezco, and I'm almost to the point where I have like 1 or 2 Mezco sets left. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Unless I win the lottery, we will determine how that goes. Chat, what's going on? Mark Rose, how are you, sir? Four Feathers, what's up, man? 209 Ed, what's going on, man? How you doing? Need some background music. There's a part I did background music before, and I wish I could have it, but there was this bandwidth thing when you stream, and it would alter something in the connection. I don't know what it is, but it happens. Malcolm Lee, what's up, man? Oh yeah, the Lightyear customs, right? Figure Fever, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Everyone and in the chat, Figure Fever, you are always awesome. Thank you so much. Rolando Flores, what's up, man? Rollkeeper, how you doing? JM, how you doing, man? I am going to show that image on one of my toy hunts, JM. Good Lord. And you know what? I was there today because I was visiting my parents. Of course, I knew it was going to be gone. I just had to go there and just look. I just thought it was hilarious. Daughter starts on the 6th. Wow, okay. That's much later than I thought. KJ Smith, what's up, man? How you doing? Skew Raider, how are you, sir? Alan, what's up, man? Yeah, well, we'll see. That's how I feel. That's great. Getting ready. Yeah, well, look, I'm not a school person. I was never really good at it. I just did it for the sake of doing it, I guess. It's kind of like those things like, yeah, you go to elementary school, you go to high school, you go to college. I know college isn't for everybody, but it was just one of those like stepping stones for me in life that you just have to do. And I just did it. I wasn't good at it. It took me longer than your typical 4 years in college, but I did it. RMD, what's up, man? September 21st. Oh, thank you. I will put that on my calendar because there's another trip for next year. If I get tickets to SDCC, I have another California trip for next year. It's like, how am I going to fit Tokyo again? Oh my God. Lando saying hi. Everyone, what's up? Oh, Robert's here. What's up, man? How you doing? All is well here. Omega Weapon, what's up, man? How you doing? It's absolutely going to cost a lot. We want to see you do wedding flyovers in the unicorn mega. Yeah, right. Would love to see that thing again. Oh man. Start scalping. Oh, that's just too much time. Too much time and money. That sucks too. NJ Tree, what's up, man? How you doing? Chusatron, did I say that right? I'm trying to see if I pronounce that properly, but can't wait for RetroCon. That's awesome, man. I will be there on Saturday. So if you see me, say hi. I guess Star Wars Celebration Japan isn't. I don't know yet. I don't know. It depends if we can figure out the funds. That's the problem. The weddings, the two weddings, kind of threw a wrench in it. But let's just say this: if that doesn't happen, I hope San Diego Comic Con does. We'll see. Split a table, please. I will love that. Um, how much is a table at New Jersey? Because I looked up Lehigh Valley Comic Con. You know how much a table is at Lehigh Valley? $55. And there's a good amount of people that go there. So that's why I was very interested at Lehigh Valley. Sean Beatty, what's up, man? How you doing? Where do you recommend selling? I have been selling through Mercari. I know a lot of people don't like Mercari anymore in a way. It's still a good place to sell. Because Mercari changed their how they do their fees. Buyers pay the fees now. Sellers, you get the full amount of what there's no fees for sellers now. So it'll vary. When that changed happened, like what is it, 2 months now? I never saw a drop from me. I was able to still just sell with everything that I would, try to just let go. Things that, I buy because I want to buy it and I want to enjoy it. But then I would have it for at least a few months to a year, and it's just time to let go. That's where I typically when I do my selling of stuff. But Mercari was always the best. eBay, I used to sell on eBay um, when it doesn't sell on Mercari. But the problem now is I had 3 transactions through eBay where the buyer tried to get one over on eBay and me, and luckily I like cover myself by taking pictures of my items, taking videos of my items, the packaging and all that stuff. And luckily I won every dispute that the buyer was claiming that. So you gotta try it. You could do like Facebook Marketplace. It's just a lot of trust issues and trying to, find the right person to sell. If you do it on groups, like certain toy groups, and you have a rapport, by all means do it that way. You don't have to worry about stuff like fees or anything like that. But Mercari has been my best source. That's just me. I have links if you want to go check out Mercari. Oh my god. With all faults, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Lee, what's up? Can't wait to see the pickups at Zolicon. Um, I didn't have much, but the video is out. And did I? Oh no, I think I shot it last Monday. If you put on background music, I'm just gonna call a random company and tell them to put me on hold. Super procrastinator, need to sell, but just don't want to get. Oh, I know. I can be the same way, but there are just times you just gotta do it. Just knock it out. Absolutely. Robert Snyder, what's up, man? Found Howard the Duck, Spider Woman. Nice. That's good to hear. Also got duped into getting some more mini brands. Oh boy. Yep. I haven't bought any in a while. I need to. I need to buy more of that home collection. Those are fun. But it's cool that you found Howard the Duck. I know that was recent for Ollie's. Medic Mike, what's up, man? Let's see, where do we go? Loved college, just saying. Besides class, tons of freedom and oh, I know. Absolutely loved it. I'm a Penn State person, so whew, we had some fun. Man collects. What's up, man? How are you? Jeff Morris, what's going on? Spit Six, what's up? Joey Collects is here. How you doing? Okay. OfferUp has the best marketplace for me. Any thoughts? OfferUp, I've tried. I didn't get any real traction in it. Maybe I should give that a go again. I'm not sure. But if you've had positive stuff, that's awesome. I haven't really tried it. I mean, I tried it, but nothing really moved. Spent way too much at Toronto. Oh, awesome. That's really cool, man. Hey, Sayers, what's up, man? Put a bunch of the mini brand groceries in the back of my Vanguard for myself. That's funny. No chewing. How are you doing, sir? Paul Joe's HQ. What's up, man? Let's see. Yeah, my Vanguard. My Vanguard's right there in the box right now. I have to definitely open that up and play around with it. CLR, what's up, man? How you doing? Where's your beer? Or drink? Um, I am out of beer. I was funny. I actually went to a brewery 2 weeks ago, and we did buy a lot of samples. We drank it all. I didn't save any for the live stream, so all I have now is some water or juice, I should say, flavored water. That's what I have. So yeah, I need a beer. I would love a beer. Left the message for you. 4 feathers on one of Art's last video. Did you see by chance? Did I see? I don't know. I may have. Let's see. Okay, let's jump into, I guess, whatever toy news that was there. Appreciate you guys being here. That's awesome. A lot of names that I haven't seen in a while, so it's great to see you guys. Where are we at the stage? Let's see. Of course, I put Toy Arc and 5K Toys up here. So I tried to do a little bit of, researching just to see what was possibly new or what we haven't talked about yet. But hey, we will kind of go through this. We did go over the Kickstarter spawn last week. It was very brief, and just seeing more information about it now is like, what the hell? That is like, I wonder if Toy Arc did any other items here that was pretty ridiculous, because hearing everything like this, oh my god, this is what completely shocked the crap out of me, which I'm sure it shocked a lot of people, but this was insane, absolutely insane. 250 to unlock hands. I mean, it worked. I think where are they at? Are they over? They're over $1 million, but Jesus Christ, it's just all there. Like, whew. 750 for small X, 1 million for a helmet. Hey, whatever. I'm not doing it. It's not for me. I've found the medieval spawn several times already at Target and Walmart. Just this, all I can say about this is I love the sculpt. The sculpt is great. I think it's a very cool sculpt for this, but I don't care much for it. For any of the Spawn fans, there's a lot of you to order to back this. Well, to have that amount already on there, that's insane. I'm so surprised with how much they've already hit. Takara Tomy reveals Synergenex Zoids and Marvel Spider. I am not sure what the hell that is. TMNT, the Cryan Hound Deluxe figure. So I guess this goes with that wrestling set, the Archie comic set. And unfortunately, I have no idea who this guy is. It is Walmart Collector Con. It looks like a bigger figure. Looks cool. Oh, that is a much bigger figure. Wait, what was the back here? So the wrestling turtles, oh, Leatherhead, and the Belly Bomb. I found Belly Bomb the other day. So it only comes with hands. All right, not too bad. Where we go? Oh yeah, Baki. I forgot about that. Let me see if I can go to Toyco. Yeah, Toyco would be good for me. Where am I? Solomon Lives. What's up, man? Are the McFarlane, Adam West, Batman's hitting your area yet? Mm, if they are, I haven't seen them, but I'm gonna say no. I'm not too sure. See if I can even do the Robo Skull now. Been trying to scale it back. Oh wow. Oof, I know, right? Not me. Uh, I missed out on Crying Hound. I'm kind of addicted to backing action figures on Kickstarter, but I steer clear of McFarlane figures. Well, Brutal Realm has my interest at the moment, so I think there's just a few days left on that one. Okay, so McFarlane, continuing on, a new wave with a motorcycle, and of course, a cyborg and a Red Hood. I don't know which versions these are. I'm not familiar with it. The bike is cool, but of course, it's gonna be for those 8-inch tall figures. So it'll be really big for 6-inch figures. Is it cool? Yeah, hell yeah, it looks really cool. But to have something for Red Hood, that's a first. A vehicle not for Batman. So that's nice to see. Red Hood sports bike. But this Red Hood, like I said, I'm not familiar with that version. Red Hood Outlaw. Here's Cyborg from Rebirth. Okay, so that's Rebirth Cyborg. I was never able to finish the Build-A-Figure one for Flashpoint, but the weapon arm looks similar. But I know this is this a newer sculpt? I'm trying to think. Ah, well, all it comes with is that weapon. All right, so here's Red Hood, Dawn of DC. Dawn of DC. I don't think I had or read anything from Dawn of DC. But hey, nice to see a newer version. There we go. And look at that weapon storage. Okay. Okay. And what do we got? Hot Toys, Diamond, same thing. Punisher 2-pack is available for pre-order now. Mafex, Age of Apocalypse. So I am a fan of Age of Apocalypse. So very cool to see them do this. I am not a Mafex collector though. But do these figures look good? They do. But I'm perfectly fine with my Marvel Legends. So the I think the only thing I enjoy for this is Cyclops's uh head sculpts and the blast effects. This is nice. So I mean we have, you know, alternate head for a grinning face and stuff like that. But we have the trail here for his eye. We have this thing that looks pretty ridiculous. I do like that. That looks awesome. But that's about it. Everything else is pretty much the same as my Marvel Legends. This one actually has the boots on them. So I know the Marvel Legends one doesn't. And you could basically paint it if you want it. Wolverine, very cool. Uh, it's it's got the same as Legends for me. I just know these probably articulate better in some cases, not all cases, but at least it's there. But this is what the third, the second and third figure for Age of Apocalypse for Mafex, because Magneto was the first, if I remember. There was a Magneto, and then now we have Wolverine and Cyclops. So not bad. How much are these going for anyway? These are no pricing yet. Okay. My guess is 90, maybe $100. Glow in the Dark, and then Nightwing, and then yeah, okay. Kind of went through most of this. This was the new Target collection. I know a lot of us are finding this right now, and Joy Toy is continuing on with the Ninja Turtles, having Bebop and Rocksteady, and the sculpts on these are absolutely awesome. They are very, very cool. If you enjoy like 4-inch scale figures, if you pre-ordered the Turtles already from Joy Toy, I'm sure you would have been getting these too, because these look insane. And this Joy Toy is such an underrated line there, but it's just, I know it's scale. There are just a lot of collectors who just can't do this particular scale. But damn, the sculpts and the paints on Joy Toy figures are absolutely amazing. Look really good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna just jump back, see where I kind of missed out on you guys. Where did I leave off? There's Alan's. I remember that. Jeff, I don't back any Kickstarters from companies that have not produced product before. Too risky. You're very right. You're very, very right. I've been fortunate based upon certain Kickstarters that I had followed before, and not just toys too. I've bought other things outside of toys. So I guess there are things that you just have to hope. But luckily, a lot of the Kickstarters, toy related wise, have ended up on Big Bad Toy Store. So that's a safe route to go as well. Let's see. I feel the same. Just wait until they're in stock of BBTS. Yeah, there you go. That cyborg weapon is Green Lantern reused. Oh, is that what that is? I thought that looked familiar. Did get screwed by Invincible Toys. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. I heard about that. It's been 3 years and nothing to show about excuses. Yeah, that line, it wasn't for me. I didn't really like the look of it. I know it backed and everything was, thought it was in the up and up, but damn, that sucks. Yeah, that Jeff, there's a perfect reason why Jeff won't move forward on that. Did a thing, pre-ordered Hot Toys Battle Damage, aka Myth. Oh, nice. That's awesome, man. Now that is some 80s metal band hair. Like an AOA Wolverine. They look great, but pass. Still waiting for a brown suit. Really? Like like a reissue? Because didn't they do one already? I can't look at more toys trying to save for the 5 Vulture. Oh, wow. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Oh, you got money. I want these Joy Toy Turtles, but it's too much for me at the moment. Peep scene, the new operation. I saw his video. Figures look really nice. They do. But I don't have a place for them in my collection. I don't know what I would use them for. I never pre-order them. So it's cool that they're finally coming out. Absolutely. I saw them, or I saw a sample of them at New York Comic Con once, I think last year. Yeah, I saw it last year. They had a very small, they partnered with another vendor, and but you know they were there. Box art was there and all that stuff, but that was about it. That's all I saw from that. They look good though. I backed AWalk, and now I'm stuck with AWalk figures. I like my AWalk. My AWalk is fun. Let's see. I wish I just don't buy. Yeah, I know. I know. I absolutely know that. Save every cool Kickstarter lines. They do. Duh, duh, duh. It's moved to October. When they are in stock, I might buy them. Let's see. And Beltran, what's up, man? Waiting for the Walmart Venom to release this Sunday. Oh, really? Finally. Oh, yeah, wait. It's already September. Good Lord. So, yeah. So, Venom and Xavier. Yeah, that'll be really nice. Fist figures. Oh, that's a shame. Want the Crimson line coming in next year. Nice. Okay. So, let's go to 5K. They had some stock come in. The Abyss Knight was more recent, but pre-order wise, let's see if I can just save this time scrolling. Featured pre-order. Good Lord. All right, so new pre-orders. There's a few things. Oh yeah, there's the Quinn Lee, Memory Toys Necromancer, Bro Toys Storm King. Quite a few things that are fairly recent. Even this mecha for Dragon Ball, I think, which is really nice. So I know this Storm King, very Warcraft to me, but looks pretty damn nice. There's some soft goods in there too. Third party companies, man. Sometimes they do amazing, amazing work. Because can you believe the sculpt on this thing? All of that armor. $17 deposit. So it's a $70 item. $70. That's pretty good. That's crazy. There's moving eyeballs on this. Holy crap. All orders from us have been freely upgraded to the newest version with moving eyeballs. Is this the image that I passed on it? No, I can't. Well, hey, that's a cool feature for a small item like that. Like Snail Shell does that too. Moving eyeballs. Memory Toys, the Necromancer, Shaman, and Imp figures deluxe sets. Versions A, B, and C. Well, let's see. The imps, man. Look at all of that articulation in there. This necromancer. This necromancer reminds me of like it comes out of Court of the Dead, if you guys are familiar with that lineup. Court of the Dead had some very cool designs, and this reminds me of it. A lot of sculpt in this. Oh, look, a middle finger hand. That's a whole different head sculpt. That's a This is a very cool looking demon. Oh wow, you can strip him completely down, and there's all this armor pieces. Very cool. That's really cool. What are you? Wow. Okay, so it's a set. For the deluxe set is 118 plus shipping, or you can just buy the Necromancer Shaman for 86, or just the Imp for 32. So you have your options. That's pretty cool. Then, of course, one of the newest drops, which I think was part of Patrick Cho, if you follow him on Instagram. This is I don't, the Kokan, ex Kokan Studio Quinn figure set. So they have a promotion bundle with additional accessories. But so this is a Quinley. So, of course, you guys know who this is based off of. They have 3 different versions. So the bundle, $70. $70 with all those accessories. And then if you just want the figure, $54. If you need just the accessory kit, $24. So you save $10. That's not bad if you do the bundle. But this Quinn Lee it's Chun-Li, of course. My God. I'll pre-order this. Damn. The articulation on this is really nice. It's just funny, the outfit choices for the top, because you have a whole different torso with the accessory kit. Because you could technically take this top off, which I think is one of the images here, but has a very good range in the articulation. Man, I don't even think. Oh no, you know what? Jada Toys can do that. Yeah, see, you could take that off. But here's the accessory set. So you can actually have the hair pieces, the gauntlets, and then a whole different torso, and you have a Chun-Li figure. It's pretty cool. I like these effects too. I think that's a nice touch that they're going to have that. Let's see. Where do we go? Finally opened my Hiss Tank. Nice, man. I love that thing. Bro toys are awesome. Quinn Lee is interesting on 5K. Yes, it is. Guy reminds me of a bad guy from Ready Player One. Oh, yeah, right. For 120, but it's just a figure. Oh my God. I know, right? My God. Hey, Tizzle. How are you? The split just sold me. Scorpio, what's up, man? Hello, Art. Like her shoes. Nice, right? That's legit. How much? Uh, awesome looking figure. If I didn't have my Jada Chun-Li, I would be. That's the problem. I have my Jada Chun-Li's. I'm still gonna get it because that and Reveltech has a new Chun-Li coming. Oh my God! Canadian, what's up, man? How are you? Hey, now what was? Oh Lord, what was I was going to Omega. Was it or Greg? Omega, was it you? What did you tell me to look up? I forgot already. I'm trying to remember what was what the hell was. I'm trying to remember what was announced. I was going to go on the website and I completely forgot. Baki, thank you. All right, good lord. Baki. Let's go to my friend's website. Toyco. Toyco is where I would typically pre-order all of my imports, especially from SH Figuarts. But here, whoa, there is a new Storm Collectibles Baki figure for everyone who missed out on the first Baki figure, which Omega, I know, I'm sure you're happy about this one, but $100 will get you a new Baki figure with soft goods. Very cool. 4 additional faces, different shoes. Nice, man. This is very, very nice. But Storm Collectibles did a great job with this type of character because it can move. Seriously has some awesome articulation. For those of you that watched the anime on Netflix, then you guys would know who this character is. If not, check it out on Netflix. There we go. I was gonna say, where's the other poses that they made for this guy? It still looks really nice. Man, there's a lot of images. Yeah, a beat up face too. There we go. $100. What else does he have? Mafex. There's Chun-Li, Nightwing. Oh yeah, this is crazy. SH Figure Arts Yuto. Oh my god. I want to get this because it's just like a civilian figure, right? But it's a famous skateboarder. Um and Figure Arts is known for doing, real life people, but it also comes with this whole accessory set too, which is crazy. Look at this. So you can have all of this here. It's got the hands skateboard. Luckily, there's a flight stand, and he's got a stair. He's got stairs, something to grind on. I completely forgot about this. This is on pre-order right now, but I thought it was very cool because look, even the flight stand has an arm for the skateboard. Very cool. So you don't necessarily need to. Well, it doesn't have foot pegs, so his feet aren't always in a specific spot of the skateboard. You can just use this uh arm on the flight stand for it. So I like that. That's actually a nice touch. But I thought that was pretty cool for them to do something like that. Reissues and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, look at that. Tandro's already out. The new Kyo is already out. Oh my god. Okay. My god. My god. Where'd we go? Where do we go? Oh, here we go. RMD, kind of scared and excited on getting the shipping notice for Hasbro Go. Still don't have the space. There's space right in your kitchen. There's space probably like on a coffee table. It's going to be perfect. You have space. No worries. I have the blue, red, pink. I think my wife might divorce me if I get another one. Well, I have the blue, red, and pink too. Rat face, what's up, man? How you doing? I hope you got a hold of 209 Ed. I'll just leave it at that. Uh, Scorpio, I have Chun-Li, but damn, that's a solid fig. Lucky, let's see, where we go, Right there, I'm glad I missed out on the first, right? Isn't this a much better version? Jeez. I don't know if I'll get it though, because I don't know what to do with it. I enjoyed the anime for it, but I'm just, uh, do I really need it? I don't know. It's maybe I'm trying to stay in a certain place in my collecting. Do they really? Is it a knockoff or is it the real thing? So what's up with Jada not bringing out figs? What do you mean by that? They will have wave 3 by the end of this year. At least 2 figures out of wave 3. Or it's not fast enough for you. Is that what it is? New body also with his demon. Yeah, I know. I noticed that. It's really nice. Is his head a little too small, or maybe he's just that? Oh, he's just that jacked. He's just that jacked, right? Uh, uh, Whoosh Toys was starting it, but I don't know how much in development they are. So that would be my guess, because Whoosh Toys was working on it. I was not. I was a BMX. I rode a bike, so I did tricks on my bike. And the fact that it comes with stairs for him to grind on is pretty cool, right? Exactly. Justin, what's up, man? Nice. All right. They do sell KO, but oh, really? I didn't know that. I never really checked, because I don't think I've ever seen a Storm Collectibles knockoff. At least yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Storm Collectibles knockoff, but that's pretty crazy. I don't know if it's any good, but yeah. Watch a video on Jada being slow on bringing out figs. Well, I don't mind it. Let's just say for them, for Street Fighter, they've released maybe 5 figures this year, and they'll have 2 more by the end of the year. So maybe about 7 just for Street Fighter. Mega Man, they released Wave 1 for the first, 3 figures? And the next wave should be out soon too. And then they also released Chester Cheetah. So yeah, I guess in their whole library of figures, it's about a little bit over 10. It's not bad. I mean, for Jada as a new figure company, it's not bad. If they kept releasing more and more, I'm going to start questioning their quality control, because right now I've had no issues and it's all been good stuff. So yes, it would be nice if Jada released figures a little faster, but I will wait if they keep making good figures. Yep, exactly. Where we go? Okay, good. All right, so I think that's all I had news wise, I guess. Let's see. Let's knock this out for now. Okay, so pickup wise, there's been here and there. Most of it is pre-orders that finally came in, so I'm kind of happy with some things. There was one pre-order that did show up that I have, and where is it? Well, it's much better that it finally showed up. But here you go. Right, it came in its shipper, of course, so I know I was happy with it. I don't think I'm gonna open it tonight, because it'll be more work than anything else. I'm more focused on, I gotta open up certain figures and figure out where it's gonna go on the shelf. Well, this one finally came a little bit early, but it's still nice. There we go. That's all the air pressure allows me to take this thing out. But there's the stinger. Finally got it. Now I can compare it to the Vamp. Very, very cool. I love the look of the driver. That driver, oh, that gray look is awesome. This is nice. Nice. Mine was from Amazon. They had like a September 9th release date. The September 9th release date, which I was like, okay, September 9th, I can do that. But no, they said, oh no, we got it early. We're going to ship it to you now. So of course I'm like, okay, great. Charge the card. Perfectly fine. I was prepared for it. And there it comes. There it is. It is almost 2 weeks early. So thank you, Amazon. That's really awesome. But it's really cool. I forgot how heavy this thing is in box because of the Vamp. So got to do a side by side when I get to open this one. I might do one of those live unboxings again, like I did with the Ramen Racer for these vehicles, because that's not, man. I got from vehicle to Vanguard over there. I got to do that one. That's insane. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So I had a couple, a trio of figures, just so I could mess around with. And unfortunately, NJ Tree, if you're here, I forget. One broke. But I'm able to fix it. But I did notify the company to see if there's something that can be done. If not, I have no idea. I know how to fix it. It's just you don't want it broken. You don't want it broken. That's the problem. So of course, let me just add to stage. Let's do this. Let's do that. All right. So we did get a Muerta loose collector. So I'm happy that we finally got these guys in, because it's very, very cool of these figures. Where we go? Omega. If Jada put out their figures too quick, people will go, that's true. And they'll complain that they can't find them either. So we got a Muerta in. Yeah, I put my diorama here just so I could have something in the background, and we'll see how it goes. I'm glad Jada taking their time, bring their figures out, give some break, but can't wait. Yeah, I prefer the break. The break is nice. It's nice if they were faster. We're gonna go broke. Very true. Hasn't shipped yet. Nice. Okay, Spain, what's up, man? Stinger's great. I got to get me one of those. I could have sworn you had one already. Where'd we go? I have mine coming from Hella Dope. I'll probably get it last, but that's okay. I have the Vanguard to play with in the meantime. I know, right? Vanguard's nice. I am here. Okay, good. Yep, it broke in the same spot, the same exact spot. I will show you. I will definitely show you. The next up is Satanis. There we go. Satanis is here too. Oh, yeah. Satanis is here. So Executive Replicas, if you ordered from Executive Replicas, you'll be getting them first. You'll definitely be getting them first. And then Chaotica. There you go. So all pretty much females from Coffin Comics. If you're familiar, with comics, like, there you go. That's and Loose Collector. Can't believe he's doing these characters, which is absolutely crazy. But it's nice. It's absolutely nice to see. And I do want to open this. Some of it's just really nice. So I mentioned a broken figure, and it was, unfortunately, this one. This one, it's not like where it's broken and you would have to, like, it's not where a joint broke in a way. It's weird, but it did happen. I notified Executive Replicas, so I'm curious what's going to happen. Oh, which, by the way, let me just, so I could stand it up again. This comes with a lot of stuff, which I'm impressed with. Look at all the hands. Oh crap, it's going to fall over. 2 handguns, this huge knife, the belt, 3 different assault type rifles. Oh my god, I can't speak. So there's definitely quite a few cool things in here. There she is. Oop. Not bad. And the weapons are nice. They're not like rubber. They are a nice plastic. I don't know if they're as strong as Vala's, but they're pretty good. The magazines do not come out, but I'm just saying. She has this belt right here, which is very easy to put on. And a knife. I don't even know where to put this knife. I think there's a spot for it. There is a spot for it. But I don't know how that's going to... we'll find out. We'll find out. Let me just get trigger hands, and we'll mess with it. The hands, very nice to take off. Like, there's not that stiffness or fear. I say fear because, sometimes when you pull off a wrist, you're afraid that an extra piece might come with it, and God forbid. Let's see. So the belt, you can take the diaphragm part right off. It's very easy. You don't necessarily need heat for that. You don't need heat for this figure at all because it articulates extremely nice. So you just add her belt on there, and I know you could just, you can holster her handguns right here in the back. I'm very awkward putting this in at the moment, and I don't know why. Or did I put this in the wrong way? No, I put it in right. I think it was just, there's a piece in here. There you go. I'll show you. I will show you. Because this was ultimately like in terms of a character, I think I had a couple comics of hers. But look, I can insert this knife a little bit further if I wanted to, but you could store their weapons in there. Would it articulate nice with it on there? No, it won't. But I'm just saying you could do that. I will take off the hands and just put the trigger hands in so you guys could see it. You guys are probably thinking, is like, because I said this figure's broken, right? And it is. That's the thing. It broke, and I don't like. I mean, I guess I should be okay. The way it broke was weird. I think it was just broke because it was out of package and it just kind of slipped off. which is weird. So that's why I was like, oh, that sucks. I didn't even articulate it and it broke. So it was really just the figure broke or was broken in package. So NJ Tree sent me a pic of someone else who had the exact same issue I had. So there is her articulation is actually really nice because considering we have double jointed elbows too, which is awesome. But here, it broke here because this piece here holds the legs together, which I'm like, okay, but it just comes right off. So there is like a channel set here for like a peg, and that is the peg right there. So this was already off. You know what I mean? That was already off when I took it out of the package. So you can see there's glue residue right there, which I was like, okay, that's not good. That's really not good. I know I could easily use some sort of like cement glue that will completely like keep it in place there. But I want to know what they say. I want to know what Executive Replica says. So now, like, I could just insert it right back in. I could still pose it around and do stuff. It's not loose, you know. I could do this. Everything's still okay. It's just you don't pay for a figure when it's broken, you know. But you do, if you start to articulate it, you realize the more you hit the hips or the pelvis, it pops up. So you have, for me, I'm watching how um, I'm posing the figure because it will pop out. So that sucks. It sucks. And I hope there will be some sort of remedy. I really do. But I guess we'll see. We will absolutely see. I wish she came with a alternate head. That would have been nice to see if we can get an alternate head for this. But yeah, I still like how this looks. It's still awesome to see this in figure form. Uh, perfect casting, more than likely. We'll find out. We will find out. As long as we waited for the fig and it's big like that. Yeah, I know. I know. We shall see. Yo, Joe Jerk, what's up, man? How you doing? How was the live stream? Oh, you know what else I got? I went to, which I have it right here. I didn't even pay attention to it. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a very, very long time. And there was a reason why I went because model kits were on sale for 40% off, which is awesome. Perfect. But of course they have like dollhouse dollhouse accessories, and a lot of it all says 1/12 scale. So I was like, okay, let's see what they have. And I will look at it. And this will be on a toy hunt. This should be on the next toy hunt, maybe tomorrow's toy hunt. So you can check out that video tomorrow. But I got it. I got an item, a living room item. And I thought it was pretty crazy. And I looked at it, I was like, that's a nice accessory. Um, but the main reason why I went was because I wanted to see what kind of Gundam kit I could find. But this was the plastic item that I got, the plastic packaging. So if you've ever been to Hobby Lobby, these miniatures are very Well, they're pretty inexpensive. This was $11. That's pretty nuts. $11. Look what it is. I was kind of shocked at what it was for $11. It's a nice little couch with an ottoman and two pillows, and you could take off the cushions too. I Why did I buy this? It's like what I thought it was just insane for a couch. I mean, here we have a couch. I will use it. I will use it during live streams, during reviews. I thought it's just pretty crazy to see that that type of item was at Hobby Lobby. Sorry, I had to fix her feet just so she could stand at least. And I could take you. Just rest them up there. Oh, rat face. My goodness. I want to find a white 112 couch for reasons. I bought the same couch. Did you really? Then I got a wooden rowboat for $6. Just needs to be good. That's $11 for this couch. It's really it's nice. I mean, it's an accessory. My God. Hobby Lobby has a tail. I know. I just always forget there's a Hobby Lobby like a half hour away from me. And I was going in that area and I was like, yeah, let's go take a look. Hurts because we know you of all of us appreciate it. Oh yeah, I know. I know. It sucks. I still like it. I will still mess around with it. If they won't do anything, it sucks. But if I the worst thing I could do is just try to glue it and hopefully it stays and doesn't have much of an issue, I guess. Put the couch in with the karaoke machine. I know, right? Where did I put it? Oh, that stuff is over there. Damn it. She's ready to go to it. Going to look for that one. Tends to have some great ones. Just they had a whole kitchen. They had a refrigerator, a whole countertop with sink, microwave. They also had a washing machine and a dryer. I was like, what the hell? Can we still put shoes in? No, right? We can't put shoes on the couch. Blind Al needs to go with Deadpool. I don't know. He'll have a partner soon, right? Let's make it happen. Let's see if I can move you. Look at this. Chaotica. Chaotica. Multiple hands, some weapons, power effects, and her cape too. I will leave the cape out for a moment, but this figure look at that also has different hair sculpt too, so we can change that out. I'll leave the weapons alone for the time being. Oh, good Lord. There's Chaotica. I've never read a comic of this character. I I wasn't fully familiar with it, but within that Coffin Comics realm, I knew of her. Jesus Christ, right? Again, insane. And the articulation is the same as La Muerta. So she has the alternate hair, which I just swapped out. So there's, yeah, that's pretty insane. Let me, articulating is nice. It's got ratchets and it's smooth, so it's not too bad. How I'm going to sit her down. Oh, you know what? She has these for her wrist, right? She has these, which are nice. Not bad. It's more appreciated. My wife got me that kitchen set. It scales just a tad small, but you can fudge it. Oh, okay. Bought a desk with computer. Oh yeah, I saw that one too. Then I got an old school floppy disk from Mini Bits. That's I remember that. This scenario. Too bad you don't have a Rick James action figures for the cast. My wife was like, "Holy!" I know, right? Never read the comic, but she's my favorite character right now. One of the leaders of the Thicky. My God, right? Ask her where she's from. You guys are nuts. I can't even. There's no way. I can't. I suppose. You're all set up. Look at this. And let's see. There we go. Brian King, what's up, man? How you doing? This right here. Be such a womanizer. Those ladies are the most feminine. You know, I hope he gets to do more lines. Like, I would love Witchblade. Witchblade would probably be like my ultimate one that he could do. So if he gets an Image Comics license, that would be incredible for Loose Collector to do. Okay. Lady Satanis. Multiple hands. Oh, jeez. Messed that one. Lost my connection there. Satanis. Multiple hands, one weapon, and a cape. Oh, they come with stands now. That's pretty cool. But let's see. Let's take her out. I guess I should take the cape out because it would work better with her. With that collar that she's wearing. And let me look at this. This is the first time they came with foot stands. Surrounded her with the whole Marvel Legends Black Fist. Pose relative to Chaotica and Deadpool. Okay, I'm putting on this so-called cape, and I think it's not a stiff cape, but I gotta maneuver it, I guess, because it waves out. Huh, that's interesting. It definitely is different. Reminds me of Hell Witch and Lady Death. That's Collecting Havoc. What's up, man? And once again, I wish there was an alternate head, or at least maybe an alternate headpiece. I'm gonna put her on this. Yeah, we're gonna put her on the stands just to see how they work. The heels are better. The heels are much thicker for standing up. But I wanted to see if I could use her foot stand just to help me a little bit. There you go. All three have been unboxed. Let's see. Awesome fire. Yes, appreciate it. The lady makes a good sister to Damien Hellstrom. Yes, that could work. It's a good. She does. A lot of people are probably going to use her for that if they get her. This one, the wave flows outward, so it doesn't rest behind her. Once again, if there was soft goods capes, then that would be much, much nicer. I don't know if Loose Collector will ever incorporate that, but who knows? It might be nice. I'm gonna get this cape from Chaotica just to see how it looks. There is Satanis. We got Chaotica, which is okay. So here, got to take the hair off and use the other one because this one much different. I think it'd be easier if I. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's not. Oh, I see what you got to do. There, never mind. I had to figure it out. Cape is nice, but it's rigid, just like all plastic capes are. Okay, just in time. I don't read this comic either. How is the quality of these versus? It's much better. Paint wise, it's better. Sculpt wise, good. I mean, I'd say sculpt. Yeah, sculpt because Lady Death didn't have much. There's a lot more sculpt in these two figures, and the articulation is so much more improved than how Lady Death was. So much better. The cups of red wine I'm drinking. Subscribe now. See Loose make a Xena or a Bride. Ooh, that would be really cool. That would be. Or an Audrey Hepburn. That's pretty. That's an That's an actually interesting idea to see if Loose will do something out of the ordinary. That would be interesting. Damn, I have scoped them out. Yeah, articulation so much better. I mean, with double jointed elbows now, the the sculpts on the feet are much bigger, so they won't fall down. I'm using a stand right now, but I'm just saying. Uh, and of course, the points of articulation where the thighs are, so that you don't see certain cuts. It's much nicer. But all three, happy to have it because it's going to go well with the rest of like the coffin comics that I do have. Um, that's like right back here. There's yeah, Lady Death, Hell Witch, Red Sonja, Vampirella, she. I forgot that Purgatory. She's yep. Have them all. Darth Educator, what's up, man? Oh, that would be pretty cool. That would be really cool, actually. Okay, so you three ladies are done. Let's see. You can be right there for now. For now. Let's see. So we have a new couch. We got my loose collector figures, which is awesome. Who was I gonna mess with? Do I have room to mess with these? Man, the dio's nice to have up here, but I have no room for it. No room whatsoever. The Cobra Commander. Never got to open this yet. But I figured, what the hell? Very cool. Oh, I forgot about this scene right there. This is, man, I know this is not for everybody, but G.I. Joe the movie was one of my favorites as a kid. I used to watch it all the time just because it was just weirdly different in a way. And like as a kid, I think I always thought Duke died, not fell into a coma. Maybe I just never paid attention to the dialogue at that point. I just thought he died. We have a snake. This is a wild sculpt. It really is. It does come with like a cracked mask, which is a nice accessory, I guess, for him to hold. But his holding hands are trigger hands, which it's like, okay, fine, we could do that. But even with, I also liked him with when he still had his helmet and his body was changing too. So the helmet was also a very cool look. Where do we go? What couch? Oh, yeah. I got a couch at Hobby Lobby. Right there. There's the couch. It comes with an ottoman too. I found it. They have 1/12 scale accessories. It's $11 for that couch. Won't that CC so bad? I may regret passing. For now, I'm okay. It's all right. Watch some AliExpress will get it. Watch. This, here's the cracked mask. Well, it's just like painted cracked. But what's cool, it actually has the mechanics sculpted in on the inside, which can't see it very well, but I thought that was a nice touch. Of course, he's got all these hands and the weapons. It's all pretty much the weapons. It's pretty much the retro card Cobra Commander from the Hiss tank. That's pretty much what it is in regards to accessories. Couple more. M. Baroness, Frankenhook. Oh, wow. Elvira, too. Thank you, Ratface. Have a good night, man. We're Bride of Reanimator. I made my own once with Snake Face Coco. Oh, really? That's cool. Blind Owl needs to show up. Oh, man, I need to check with old mate Google. All right, so let's see. Yeah. The articulation, I think it's pretty much the same. Same legs, but they put dirt on the front of his legs, of his shin, not the back, not even on the shoes. So that's even just a crazy choice to do. Why bother? There's no point. You might as well just put the rest of the dirt on all of the leg instead of just right there. I mean, I guess that's what they're going to do with it. Everything else is pretty much similar. He does have this, which wow, you can take this off. You can absolutely take that off. He actually has a pattern on his back. He has this somewhat of a pattern on his back. That's pretty cool. Articulated arms for Cobra Commander here. Which I think you can wrap him around Roadblock. I think there was an image like that. So that's still pretty cool. But hey, an exclusive Cobra Commander Once a Man. Still very cool. I still like it. How am I going to display him? That's another story. How I'm going to display him, where, who with. Well, honestly, it's got to be Roadblock. I'd have to display him with Roadblock. Really. I need to find some accessories for the Dreadnoks cabin. Interesting. You might find some good stuff at Hobby Lobby. It's definitely possible. They have way too much, a lot of dollhouse accessories. He's ready to say F. Let's see. Let's see. Will he stand? This Coco is cool. Had to have him. Really? Nemesis Enforcer going up. Um, there hasn't been news yet. There hasn't been news yet. Gonna open her up. Why not? I have the other two sitting right there. So let's see. I can get the different faces out. Oh man, I know, right? That makes me wish that I never opened my what's it called? The Cobra Commander from the history. That's what comes with the San Diego Comic Con exclusive. A new power effect and the multiple heads, which is very nice. I like the fact that they added that same smiling head sculpt to add to your blue Chun-Li. Her and everything. Nice, man. Woo! There is quite a bit of stuff that's all in here. This is what I'm happy about. Those smiling head sculpts. Very cool. Knife is always needed. Where there's always something. I'm gonna have to cut open. Let's articulate these feet. That's the only. Okay, you're really. Look at this. I think the only one I don't. Well, the red one is kind of like the outsider. And of course, there's three. But the mere fact that this pack came with the laughing head sculpt or smiling head sculpt, so cool. We can add this as well. So where is the one hand? Oh, there it is. Take that. I'm swapping out the hands. And I think I need, is there another? Is that two right fists, which is weird? Got up a classified Coco body from man version. Added arm from. Huh. Okay. I've been slipping on Street Fighter. Chun-Li's also appreciated. Snake version, Amazon snake body. Wow, man. That's crazy. All the Chun-Li's are fun. What's your order of faves for Chun-Li? Well, she will be last because it's just color. The blue is ultimately my favorite. So to get this extra head is awesome, and we can swap the hands between the two. So that's cool. Player 2 Chun-Li is nice too. It's great that it came with multiple accessories and stuff. I'm kind of confused though with why they would have. Well, you know what? It is a different hand. So this is. I guess I'm using the wrong hand. Yeah, I'm using the wrong hand. I thought it was the same fist, but it's not. It's the thumbs are placed differently on this hand. So whoops. So there you go. And like, look, again, it came with this head to add to the first Chun-Li you got, which is very, very cool. I think that's an awesome idea for them to do something like that. Oh, it's tied down. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we know that Chun-Li comes with the kicking effect, but it is really nice that it came with the other fireball effect. That fireball effect. That's so cool to add an additional power effect to this Chun-Li set. I was hoping for two-piece sign hands. Yeah, that would have been nice, but you just have the one, so you just gotta swap back and forth, I guess. Today's creation, Range Viperizing, Joe Dog, Guy Body, DC. Man, I can't believe you made them all fit with each other because McFarlane is much bigger. Yeah, this always, always so cool to just mess around with these figures because man, I can't believe the articulation sometimes with these figures. It is quality, quality work. And balancing is also fun. I'm going to see if I can do it too. I think I did it last time. I think I was able to balance a Chun-Li figure. I'm trying. Stay. I know it's been a while to mess around with figures like this, but the ankle might be a little bit rocky. I bet you it's different on this side. I know. I'm just messing around. I just wanted to see if I can still balance and make them work. Ah, damn it. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Now I need a Jackie Chan City. Was there ever a Jackie Chan figure? Like a good one, like a nicely articulated one. Oh, I feel it too. Thank you. Jeez. Finally. Oh, and robot arms and feet. My God. There's nothing I can't cut up. Jada should make an accessory pack with Street Fighters beat up. That would be nice. I would like that too. If they do that, man, that would be too good. But I'm sure it'll be in their best interest to pack them with an alternate color. It's more than likely they could do that. Okay. 1/6 dragon made a Jackie. Interesting. Hmm. But what kind of Jackie? If someone was gonna make a Jackie Chan figure, 1/12 scale, so many different characters of Jackie Chan that you can make. City Hunter, sure, I could see that. That would be very classic, I would say. This head sculpt, very cool. I do like that. That's really nice, and I'm like I said, glad we can use it for the blue Chun-Li. All right. It is 10:50. I don't know if I have enough time, but I will mess around and try because I did have one other box to see if I can open up tonight. Do I have the hands? Because I know which I can't recall the the pose. If well, I could try it. Where is it? Where is it? Ski Raider, Lay Tiger. I'm wondering if Bandai is going to continue and do more of their Tekken line because that would be pretty neat. But Lei Wulong, that's a very good um, choice to kind of makeshift your own Jackie Chan. Yeah, I could be wrong, but was this the pose in a way? Was that the pose for this? It's hard to bend to that 90-degree on her waist. I mean, it's a good bend, but I'm pretty sure that's the pose. And trying to put her arms closer together, that's also a difficult task. I just feel like that was the pose for this. I need a Chun-Li. Blue is a. So I hear Barnes and Noble is getting the Street Fighter Wave 1 figures. They're getting Ryu and Chun-Li. So the blue one too. Check Barnes and Noble. Apparently, they're getting them in. Got my second payment notice from 5K for the Good Toys Rambler. Oh, really? Yeah, I know. Man, Kid Besher. I made a video when I first started on YouTube saying I wanted an Eddie Gordo Tekken figure. It has to be done right, though. Storm Collectibles could do it. Will they? I don't know because they're doing the, which line are they doing? I think they're just doing Tekken 7. So I don't think Eddie was part of Tekken 7, but it would have been really cool for Storm Collectibles to do that. Horang would have been good too. Horang would be very easy for Storm Collectibles to do because Kyo from King of Fighters is a perfect example to use for Horang. Dang it. Really? I thought you would have a blue Chun-Li. I thought. But yeah, Barnes and Noble, they're getting them in. So there's something new for content, right? Go to a Barnes and Noble. What time do I have? Do I want to right now? It'd be a lot. And I don't have the time. So that's why I was trying to see, do I have something else that I could mess with before the 11 o'clock? Yeah, that was Chun-Li. Awesome. Loose collector figures. Awesome. Uh, let's see. I know I'm looking behind me because I'm pretty sure I'm not caught up, but I'm fairly there in regards to opening stuff. And I just want to make sure because there was some stuff. I know there were some Joes that I put over there that I haven't fully, I don't think I opened yet. I'm just trying to remember and think about it. It's pretty crazy. Dang it. Thinking about Marvel Legends too. What was the last? Well, the one I wanted to open. So I can't do that in 5 minutes. It's going to be way too much. Yeah. Okay. That might be it because I got to open up vehicles. That's what I got to do. And I need the time. I need like a separate live stream for vehicles because it's just way too much. So hopefully I could do that at a different date and time. Maybe Wednesday. I think Wednesday is really my best bet. We'll see. We will see because I still got to do the toy hunt video. I got so much this week, but I'll try to make the time to do it because that'll be really fun to just open up the vehicles and test them out and check them just like I do with ramen. So it's still very cool to be able to do that stuff. And plus, it's more fun to do it on YouTube because I'm giving myself the time to do so, and I have you guys to talk to while I mess around with it. So I absolutely enjoy that. So I will do that on Wednesday. Which vehicle? I have the good lord. I have the Stinger. I still have Ferrets to open. I have the Batmobile to open. I have the Vanguard to open. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I'll probably just mess around and do. I might do the Vanguard on Wednesday. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that on Wednesday. That'll be fun. So the Batmobile would be crazy. Oh man. Okay. So we're gonna call it a night. I opened a lot. What is it? 4 or 5 figures? 5 figures? And I could actually use the one figure to mess around with multiple figures. That's pretty awesome. Oh, and a couch. I opened up a couch. It's so silly. Oh my god. Um, yeah, loose collector figures, they're nice. They're sculpted incredibly. Just got to mess around with it and kind of put it with that loose collector shelf I got going on here. So that'll be pretty good to mess around with. So I will definitely do that. I should learn more about Satanis and Chaotica. I never had uh, comics of those, but let me look at these. Jeez, this Chaotica. I gotta pose them better too, because that's not a good pose. Neither is this. This is just like vanilla poses, but got to figure out something. And of course, La Muerta, which again, love it. We just know what we have to do to fix it. Hopefully, we get a call back from executive replicas to figure out this whole situation. Because apparently, another person has the same situation. But gotta try. Definitely gotta try it. Um, let's see. I have RetroCon in like 2 weeks. So we will definitely mess around with what is going to happen for that weekend. And I know I'll be seeing most or some of you at RetroCon. Oh, you know what? What's this Friday? This Friday is the Gundam Base Japan tour. They were recently last week at New York Times Square. They're going to be in Toms River, New Jersey, and I'm going to go to that on Friday. It's a whole weekend. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I'm going to go to the Gundam Base tour on Friday and Toms River, New Jersey at Hobbytown, I think. So I'm going to be there on Friday. I'll try to capture as much footage there is for that whole event, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Um, so if you're in Jersey, I will be there from 12 to 6 to check it out. Ah, there's a few messages here. Shadowbird, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Four Feathers. 5 copperheads. Wow. Appreciate it, man. I thank you for being here. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you for keeping me company while I enjoy these toys. Um, let me know what you guys think. Of course, you can always leave a comment after the show ends, but make sure to hit a like on your way out. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Hope to see you soon, and I hope to see you on the next hunt.